Hello, it's YouTube Report here, and yes, I know I've been off for I know I made a video in about 2 weeks now. I know I'm way behind on revised, don't worry, I'll get back to back to that boat course. There's still something I want to do. That is, I want to make this video, but I figured since I remember this video, this is an updated version of my top 10 Cobra Kai fights list video. This is an updated video with the season 4 fight scenes. So if you haven't seen season 4, a spoiler warning is now in effect. And I highly recommend you go watch season 4 Cobra Kai, because it will give you insights on all these fights I'm about to list. I highly recommend you watch Cobra Kai, because it will give you insight in every single fight I mentioned on this list. Alright, so coming in at number 10, we have the opening fight of season 1, which is Johnny versus the high school bullies in the park in the in the parking lot where his dojo will be. So again, not really that exciting. John is pretty much just defending his car and Miguel at the same time, so again, not that exciting, but still, it's a pretty dope fight. Alright, coming in at number 9, we have a season 4 fight. Now, I favorite fight I had on my previous list for number 9, but this is Robbie versus the students of Cobra Kai. Now, in case you remember, in Cobra Kai Season 3, Robbie essentially went dark, joined Cobra Kai, and essentially became the Darth Vader of the series. But he shows up again in season 4, where in the first episode, where Johnny Kreese is away, talking to Terry Silver of all people, to basically come back and teach Cobra Kai, help him team up, and help him win the All Valley tournament. Which I will get to that in a minute. Especially in Cobra Kai Season 4. Because that needs to be talked about. For sure. Alright, coming in number 8, we have Daniel versus hockey players. Like, I kid you not, okay? And this is another Season 4 fight. Like, I kid you not. Like, I'm dead serious on this, okay? In Season 4, Johnny teaches Johnny... Dan teaches Johnny Miyagi-Do, and Johnny teaches Daniel how to strike first with his Eagle Fang style. Like, and then they go to a hockey game. Like, this is no joke. And then the hockey players pretty much all gang up on Daniel, and Daniel just straight kicks their butts into next week. That I freaking love that. But again, not my favorite, but not my number one favorite fight. Which actually, I was contemplating this, but my number one actually changed. So you'll be surprised at what's number one this time around. So going to number 7, we have the season 3 fight the season 3 finale fight between Kreese and Johnny versus Daniel. Between Kreese and Robbie versus Johnny and Daniel. Randy Daniels comes later on in the fight to pretty much almost legit kill Grease. But this fight is still freaking dope. I love it. Okay, coming in at number 6. Again, a season 4 fight. And I don't know how or what. I don't know how they worked this in the show, but we got almost a complete rehash of the final fight of the first Karate Kid movie. So Daniel versus Johnny. And oh my god, this fight, it's because it's one belt hit, no one knows who wins. So it's essentially a freaking tie. And I'm like, what the shit biscuit? I love Cobra Kai. I love the fight scenes because they're so immensely choreographed. But so, come on! Alright, coming in at number 5. We have another season 4 fight. But this time is the final round of the boys division of the All Valley Under 18 tournament. That is Robbie versus Hawk. I refuse to call him Eli because to me he was always Hawk. He was Hawk in season 1, Hawk in season 2, and Hawk for all of season 3, and all of a sudden he becomes Eli again in season 4. I'm calling him Hawk. But yes, Hawk and Robbie end up fighting in the boys division championship. And it's I say boys division because in Cobra Kai they added a skills competition and a girls division for the tournament, which I am all for. That is an evolution. That's awesome. Coming in number 4, we have the final fight of season 1, which is Robbie versus Miguel. Now, I say Robbie versus Miguel because, let's face it, Robbie should have won that fight hands down. Miguel should not have won. I mean, in my mind, Robbie should have won easily because, again, he's the better fighter between the two, I think. Coming in number 3, we have the second to final fight of season 3. And that's the house fight. That's the fight between the Miyagi-Dos and the Cobra Kais. And that's also the fight where, again, Hawk pretty much just changes sides. Not a big fan of Hawk changing sides, but I'm always a big fan of fight that. Always a big fan of Cobra Kai fights. So you guys know this. Coming in number 2, again. This is my number 1 on my last list. This is my number 1 for this list. Until my number 1 fight came. And that's the final fight of season 2. The school fight between the Miyagi-Dos and the Cobra Kais. Once again, this fight was number 1 on my list beforehand. Now it's not. It is number 2. That tells you what my last fight. That tells you how was my last fight. That tells you what my number 1 fight. That tells you my number 1 fight now has to get me so hyped, so excited for this matchup that I never thought I'd see it. But we did get to see it because it was the finals of. Oh my! I'm gonna say this for later, but I'll say this right now. The school fight was gonna be my number 1 on this list. I'm gonna say this right now. That was really my number 1 until I saw season 4 Cobra Kai. Season 4 Cobra Kai gave me so many cool fights that this one had to move to number 2 because of how awesome just because it's still an awesome fight. Now, my favorite fight of Cobra Kai, my top one, is the finals of the girls' division of the All Valley Under 18 tournament, which is Tori versus Sam. And yeah, Tori versus Sam is number one. I mean, I never thought I'd like a fight with Torsten, but this season, oh my god. What can I say about this season that hasn't already been said? Like, Tori's insane ideology, everything, like, almost makes sense now. And when you see the fight, you're thinking, okay, so... When we see this fight, you're thinking, okay, so they're... Okay, so this fight is essentially... Apparently... In a sense, it kind of is, because, I mean... Because... Now, I'm going to say, okay. Tori makes a complete 180 from how she was in season 3. Like, legit a complete 180. Like, granted, she's number 2 on my list for my top 10 favorite Cobra Kai characters. But this chick just flips the script. I know she's become bat, and like we get the introduction of another new character in season 4. That being Tori's aunt. I'm like, oh shit. So there's someone worse than Tori? And apparently her aunt is like this really bad chick. Like, when her aunt comes in the picture, Tori, like, legit goes to Amanda LaRusso. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and don't worry, I'll do a complete run through of Cobra Kai season 4 once I finish rewatching, because this is just too good. But when we get to the final moments when we get to the last part of the fight where Tori's going into the building to go into the locker room to get her bag, we see something I don't agree with. We see something that don't make me happy whatsoever. And I'll talk about that when I talk about season 4 Cobra Kai of Cobra Kai. But anyway, so and of course we actually during the fight we see Tori go up to Sam asking if she's alright. I mean, she elbows her in the face by accident. And after she also gets kicked in the face by accident, I think. I'm not really sure how that worked, but again, but we see Tori actually develop some actual feelings. But yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. What do you think of the update list for Cobra Kai? I mean, season 4, it was a freaking bomb. I can't wait to talk about it again in a future video. Also, another thing I'm going to do is, like, I wasn't even giving my thoughts for what I would want for season 5. For season 4 yet. But season 4 was a straight bomb. I'm going to talk about it in a future video. But another thing I'm going to do is talk about what I would want to see in season 5. Which I'm also going to be giving a tiny bit of a light spoiler for what happens at the end of season 4. Because Spoiler? Chosen's back! Like, no joke, like, they bring back freaking Chosen! Like, why? What? Like, why? Why do we need Chosen? I get there's a bad dude, but is he literally gonna bring in Mike Barnes? Bring Hilary Swank. Give us Julie Pierce. Don't give us freaking Chosen, but also give us Chosen. Like, I don't know why, but I want more Chosen. I want Julie Pierce. I know football, but still. I'm gonna talk about more of this video. I'm just so happy. Anyways, thank you so much for like, comment. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you all soon with more videos. Peace.